Janice.
Hi.
Hi. I'm so excited. Can I tell you a story at the start?
I love a good
Do you
story.
like a little story? Right.
Yes.
So, 1994, I was 14 years old, and I went to a place called Woolworths to buy Living Joy Dreamer. And me and my best friend from school, Lisa, had a tape recorder, and we tried to learn, you know, the bit where you sing really fast in it.
Here will I all alone in the dream.
So this is what we did. It was like, here will I all alone, am I dreaming? Your heart smooth, my soul is unbelieving. Now you see the me, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming?
You got the words wrong, but okay.
I always get it wrong.
Okay.
See the hand your lips, your heat, everybody whisper you love me, you say love me, please don't love me down and never leave me. Am I dreaming? I love that song so much. So we spent our whole youth with our Walkmans, singing at each other, and we absolutely loved that song.
That's the best story.
It's so good.
I always wondered what happened to all the 13, 14, 12-year-olds, 15-year-olds. And so whenever I perform now and I see older people in the audience, you know, who are like 30s, 40s, you know, I always go, are you one of the kids at the radio show? Were you one of those kids screaming for me? Always. And I have a photo. I have a cherished photo of all English kids screaming, yelling, wanting my autograph. And it's like about 3 photos that I still hold on to this day. I still have them.
So now, as a much older lady, I want to hear about the story behind it, because as a teenage kid, I got excited about it, I danced to it, I sang to it. But now I want to hear the story behind the song.
Well, I wrote it on a train. My roommate from college was with me, and she was like, hey, don't you have to write that song for those producers? And I was like, oh my God, yeah, I promised I would write to that little track. You know, it was a little piano track. And she's like, what are you going to write about? We're on a train coming from Milan back to Mestre, Italy. And she's like, she said, what are you going to write about? I said, I don't know. I'm going to write about love. I'm like, no. I'm going to write about life. And she just kept laughing. And so she started laughing. And I was just like, and that's when it just came to me. And it was like, love, life, and laughter.
Yeah.
Is all I believe. And because I grew up a preacher's daughter, I'm always talking about my Savior. I'm very, God is very important to me. It's very how I was raised, my father being a preacher. So I was like, my Savior is pure. Because my lonely heart would bleed. I never learned how to hold love and stay strong to love. But now I close my eyes. It's like I'm in a prayer moment and I'm dreaming right where I belong, because I believe that you can envision your life in a matter of seconds. If you can envision it with your eyes closed, then it can come to pass. It can come to fruition.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Because as a kid, I was just like, yeah, I love the song, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna get that. But now I know what it means. It means so much more.
It has a spiritual meaning.
Yeah.
It has one way, you know, the importance of life and laughter and friendship and family and togetherness. You know, so many people are chasing something, but internally you must have the purity of love always, no matter what you're going through. Love greets you during the good times, and love greets you during the sad times. So it's crucial.
Yeah, I don't want this to sound like morose, but now, you know when they say, just before you die, your life flashes in front of you. Now I kind of get that from that song. That's kind of how it feels it should be.
It brings you full circle to understanding how life is. You were 14 and now you're sitting right across from me, and we're in a moment. And it's beautiful to share these stories, and that's why I love writing songs, because they capture a moment in someone's life. Remembering 14 is so important, because time don't wait for nobody. And time is the one thing we can't get back. You can't get back 14 back, but you got them memories of joy 100%. Forever.
Yeah. Well, it's been nearly 3 decades later, so life now
is so different.
Yeah, and so much has changed.
I have a lot of moments where I'm just proud that I've created something that so many people around the world love and cherish, and they don't know me personally, but I can smile and be like, yeah, I did that. I gave something to people I'll probably never meet in my life, but I feel blessed. And now I'm in a classroom teaching kids how to believe in themselves.
That's so good.
Yeah.
And I know you've written a lot of like other songs for other people. Like,
Yes.
Give me like a quick snapshot.
Oh my God. Taylor Dane, Deborah Cox, Christine W., I think Kelly Lorena, Love to Infinity, re-recorded one of my songs. They covered a song that I did called Sweetest Day of May. And I had like 8 Pop Idol singles from different countries, Belgium and Czechoslovakia, and so many places. And I wrote for, oh my goodness, Christine W. in America, Raina, Ashley Tisdale from High School Musical.
Yeah.
Wrote a beautiful song for her called Suddenly. And
amazing.
It's a ballad, and it was, got a gold record for it. And I love writing, and I've written songs that I've performed with David Morales, iconic DJ.
Yeah,
I have some hits with him, and I've just been really blessed to share my writing talent with other people.
And with the X Factor, like, I've got to be honest, right? One, I'm so pleased that you did it. But two, I was like shocked. When you came out, I was like, what is going on? So what kind of made you think I'm going to go for it?
Well, they invited me.
Of course they did.
I
know what happens behind the scenes.
I was at home minding my business, and one of the talent people from Thames TV sent me a message, DM'd me on my Instagram.
Slipped into your DMs?
Yeah, somebody slipped into my DM, honey. And I was like, is this for real? Are you kidding? I'll never forget. It was May 24th, 2018.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. And and Jay just said, we think we have something you would be interested in, and we would love to tell your story. And I don't know if they really told my story, but I think it was all about Janice Robinson, dreamer, no one has seen her. And I was like, I just had a hit record in Italy in 2016, so I don't know what y'all talking about. But it was just a joy. It was. It was. And I wanted to come back. I had been wanting to come back to the UK for a really long time. And I thought this is a great way to just get into all the households all over the UK and be like, ha, 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 I'm a dreamer.
I'm back.
Yeah.
So my last question is,
yes,
are you going to sing it tonight?
Of course.
Yes! Okay, I'm very happy. Well, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see you on stage. And thank you so much for coming tonight. It's going to be brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.